What's up, everyone? This is Keaton Nelson. I'm back again with another awesome YouTube video for you. And today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 mistakes that I made when I first started out as a social media manager. If you're trying to become a social media manager, maybe you got your first couple clients, this is a video that you're going to need to watch. Okay, so first big mistake was not setting boundaries with my clients. I had no hours of operation. I would just work whenever, and literally I was working from the time I woke up until the time I went to bed and just trying to eat in between and maybe see my family here and there. This was a huge mistake. And my clients could expect to send me an email at 8 o'clock at night and expect that I'm gonna get back to them at 8:30 with the task that they asked for done. And man, that is setting yourself up for failure. And it's a lot harder to go back and say, hey, I know you've been talking to me at 8 o'clock at night, but now these are my hours of operation. It's not impossible, I did it, but that's first thing is, and within setting boundaries, is setting your hours of operation. Another one is that you should never give out your cell phone number. There's no reason for it, at least for in our business, right? They can send everything they need to you with an email. And then if they need to get on the phone with you or get on Zoom or Skype or whatever, just get a Calendly link. It's calendly.com, calendly.com. And they can pick a time on your schedule and you can set it with your hours of operation. So they can only pick it within that amount of time. And they can hop on a call with you and you can chat with them then. There's no need for them to be calling you at 6 o'clock at night, 8 in the morning, or shooting you texts throughout the day. It's extremely distracting when you're trying to work to get all the social media posts that you need for your clients together. But that doesn't mean to ignore your clients. You should be responding to your email and being available to take those calls, because it is important to be there for your clients. It's just also very important to make sure and protect your time so that you can service the rest of your clients to the best of your ability. The other thing that was really big when it comes to setting boundaries is setting your expectations when you get a new client, okay? So it's really easy to say, yeah, I'm gonna do, 1 post a day, and then they ask for another one, and then they're like, oh, this came up, and then you're like rushing to get that extra post up. If you're gonna give them last minute post requests, explicitly say how many. If you don't do video editing, explicitly say that, and do it before they're onboarded. They should know this up front and know what they can expect and not expect. And if you do it with packages, like a certain amount of posts per week or month or something like that, you should stick with that. It's really hard to scale and get a lot of clients when you are the jack of all trades, and that someone can pay you an extra project fee so that you can go get a video edited or something like that, or create a lead magnet. Stick in your lane, be really good at what you do, and it's gonna pay off, a millionfold for you. The next big mistake that I made, big mistake number 2, was having no systems or processes, right? Like at first, I would literally be creating a post every single day and posting it. And we call it day by day, right? Then after that, we decided, okay, what if we scheduled everything, a week in advance? And then even then we were like, okay, but how do we do this? Do we make the graphic now? Do we write the caption here? And then when you have a ton of clients happening all at the same time, it becomes a lot to manage. Then we came up with our first CCP. It's a content creation process. And we did, okay, on Mondays and Tuesdays, we're gonna create graphics. And then on Wednesdays, we're going to write captions. On Thursday, we're going to schedule the following Monday through Sunday. And then on Friday, we're gonna review everything and make sure it is, in tip-top shape. And that worked for a while, like a really long time. And then I guess like when you reach a certain level, you get a certain amount of clients, you're doing a certain amount of volume, the systems that you had in the beginning do not carry over to the future. So what I'd recommend if you're starting out now is to start doing month by month. Sure, a client can come on like April 15th, but you're gonna do through April kind of as fast as you can. Let's say it's the 20th through the 30th of April. And then before May starts, you should have all of May already done and scheduled and ready to go. And hopefully you can get it approved by your client before then. I mean, setting up these systems in like having a task management system like Trello or Asana or Monday, it's gonna save your life. And the time that it takes to set up all that stuff is going to give you probably 1,000 times more time in the future. So take the time to set up those systems and processes. It is going to be a godsend. I absolutely promise you. The third biggest mistake that we made when we were starting out was that we thought we knew everything. For some reason, I don't know why, but we thought we knew how to make the best content. We thought we knew how to use the style guides. We thought we knew the best time to post. We thought we knew how many stories, how many regular posts to post, how many carousels to post. We thought we had it all figured out. And I'm sorry if you're starting out and you probably think this, or maybe you don't, and hopefully you don't, but there are so many tools, so many blogs, articles, YouTube videos just like this that are out there that will save you so much time and like heartache as you're trying to build your business. If you just take the time to go and say, hey, I don't know if I have all this figured out. Let me go see if someone who's already done this has some information for me. Because I mean, we went on too long to be doing that. And now that we spend we take time every day to make sure that we are learning and staying ahead of the curve with algorithm changes and what content is really working. Big mistake number 4 is not taking our own advice, right? Like it took us way too long to be posting content and following what we were preaching to our clients and selling to our clients. If you are a social media manager, you cannot be the fat personal trainer. You have to be posting content. And if you're telling people to post video content, you have to be posting video content. Why would anyone take you seriously if you're not doing that? This is speaking from experience, so don't think I'm just condescending. I'm kind of yelling at younger Keaton here. And then lastly, number 5, this one's really, really big. This one helps you grow your business to exponential heights. And it's like so obvious, but I don't know. I just didn't do it right away. And that's going to networking events, right? If I could tell you how many people I've met that have impacted my business in an immense way, and all of them have come from networking events. You go out and fly to Vegas when they have a conference. Go to Scottsdale, Arizona. Go to Miami. Go to LA. Wherever those things are happening, I mean, these entrepreneur events, and your social media manager, every single person there needs your service. So why don't you go out there, shake some hands? Bradley always says the more hands you shake, the more money you make. And it is true. Relationships are the new currency. There is no doubt about it. Get out there and go kill it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. If you have a video that you want me to make to address a certain problem that you're having in your business, you let me know. Likes, follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Share this out. If you don't need it, there's someone else who does. So until next time, peace.